So we've arrived finally. We're in Wales at the hotel complex that we're at. It's called the Swallow Falls Inn. It's like a hotel complex, they call it. So it's a sort of a hotel, well, little rooms, which I'll show you around in a minute. It does camping and also has a hostel. Very, very green. Beautiful. We set off at about 8:30 and got here about 3:30, and we did stop mid-route for a couple of shops, including B&M. So I got a few snacks and bits from there. So what we're going to do now is just put all the stuff in the room. I'll show you a quick room tour, and then we're going for a little explore. So we're number 28. Alan's already in here. Got a little outdoor table and chairs. It's a bit basic, not quite 5-star that we're used to. So it's a bit like a lounge in your bedroom. How random. Alan's all relaxed after the long drive. There's no TV. Oh, there is. There's bunk beds, a double bed. Look at the carpet. Woo-hoo-hoo! TV and mirror, and then a lovely bathroom. Won't take you in there, it's rather basic. So on the way up, we stopped midway to pick up a lawnmower, as you do on holiday. So we're now going to take it into the room for safekeeping. The mower now has its own bed. Alan's just said, shush, don't wake it up. Unbelievable. So they've got these couple of lodges as well as the camping. That's like glamping. When I went to Belinda, we did some glamping in some pods like this, but it didn't look as luxurious as these. So we're just going to have a little nose around. That looks like the campsite with just one lonely tent. So we've just come for a little walk. This, I would say, is probably not even a mile from the hotel where we're staying. Just followed the water along, and you can come down at the side of the road. There's the steps. And just get right near to the water. It's absolutely beautiful. We found ourselves a little tiny waterfall. So it's, day 2, but our first full day here. We've come for a little bit of an explore. I shall pop on the screen where we are, because my Welsh accent's not the best. But we've come through all the valleys, and we've ended up near this sort of quarry at the minute. And we're going to have a little look around the town. The drive-through was absolutely fabulous, all through the little valleys, the water, the stones, the slate. Made me feel a bit sick though. It was a bit in and out in the truck, but absolutely stunning views. Just wish there was a bit of sunshine, because I think it would make the green really pop out, and there's so much green everywhere. So yeah, Alan's just trying to sort out the parking, and we'll have a little explore around. Bit of a random sight just there. A dog on a table and a man with a rather large tummy. He was just having a snooze, but I think I've woken him up.
Probably just about hear it now. If we're going any faster, it would take off.
There's Alan doing a little filming for his nephew Toby, who's got a very keen interest in trainers. Look at the speed of that. Lightning. Oh, look at all the poppies. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness. Coffee with a view.
Oh, now that is a nice coffee.
What you got in there, Alan?
I have a oat milk decaf flat white.
It's not very big, is it?
It's not the size, it's the satisfaction.
So we've just walked down from our hotel to another area. I'll put the name of it in here. A couple of miles just down the road, really pretty here, some lovely water, it's very popular, there's a lot of people about, and a lot of shops selling hiking and camping gear, surprise, surprise. This is the other side, not quite as pretty. Just come a bit further down. Alan and I were just saying it's a shame when you come when it's so busy you can't get a photo without anybody in it. It's really busy here now. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and what day is it? Wednesday, so yeah, it's very popular. Oh. Feel like you want to jump in? Push him in. Today is the day that we're going to climb Snowdon. We've just come to Llanberis again, and this is where we've parked. I think, is it £10 a day? Oh, £5 a day. To park at Snowdon is 40 quid, and there's not actually that many spaces. You have to pre-book it. So we've just come a bit further down the road, and now we're going to catch the bus back up to the place where we're going to start Snowdon. So we've just caught the bus. It was half an hour, cost £2, and we've arrived at Penny Pass. This is the route that Alan and I are doing. We're pretty active people, so we've picked not one of the easiest routes, but it's not one of the hardest either. I'm not sure how long it takes. I think it's about 6 hours up and down. Pretty nippy. It seems to have dropped temperatures a little bit since we left where we've just left the car parked up. So I'm hoping once we get going, my lips have gone a bit blue, that I'll warm up a bit. And off we jolly well go. I've left Alan back down there. He couldn't get his satellites on his watch and I was getting too cold, so I said, I'm going to have to go, you'll have to catch me up. So we've just reached the first lake in, how long has that taken us? Just over 13 minutes. So this route we've taken it's a little bit more scenic. Look, we've got the water here, sort of a stone bridge there. Lots of sheep to keep us company. Right, yes, so the actual walk has started properly now. Gloves are off, coats off. And we're walking alongside this river on these rather large cobbles. We have overtaken quite a few people as well. So I'm not going to stop for long because I don't want to get cold. Right, the phone's going away for a bit. Just come round the corner to this beautiful, stunning scenery, and Alan has just told me we're going up there. I didn't realise it was going to be quite as challenging as this. So we've done the first bit. There's not a route as such, you just sort of pick out the safest stones, but we've been okay so far. And now we've got a bit more to go. This is where we've come from, all the way down there. So we've now reached 3.4 miles.
Do you know the way? I was like, yeah.
And we've done that in just over an hour and a half. Absolutely glorious. So we're at the top, and look what's come to see us. A couple of little sheeps. Hello! Some biscuits. Oh, look how friendly they are. Oh. Warm? So friendly. So we've made it to the top. And we're very wet, not necessarily from sweat, but that's through being in the clouds. Unfortunately, the visibility is absolutely zilch, which is such a shame. So it took us just over 2 hours on the route that we took, and we're going to take a different route down. Absolutely beautiful. You can even see the top of Snowdon now. Looks like the clouds have cleared a bit. I've never been anywhere where the weather and temperatures change so much within a short space of time. It's now really warm. I've had to take the gloves off, the raincoat off, or the windproof, and I'm now just leggings and sports top in the glorious sunshine. Beautiful, look at this. So the final bit, just down there, was quite steep. So we've managed to do it, and I think we've finished in about, I would say, just under 4 hours, if I take away the stop time where we stopped and had a bit of food and that sort of thing. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyable day. No blisters. Definitely wear walking boots and some decent socks and change of clothing. Prepare yourself for all weathers. We've seen everything up there. It didn't rain, thankfully, but it got very cold, and then coming down it got very hot. So preparation is key. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We've had a fabulous time. Definitely recommend it. So after our fantastic walk today, we've come out for a pizza to Hanging Pizzeria, and it's like an outdoor place. It's great. You go up to the kiosk, order what you want, all very sort of artisan pizzas. Get your drink, and then you holler your number out, and you go and get it, and it's served to you in a nice box. So yeah, it smells delicious, and some of the stuff that's coming out looks divine. How lush does that look? Caramelised onion, and goat's cheese, tomato base, delicious. So the real reason Alan and I have come on this holiday is to support our friend Neil, who is taking part in an Ultraman, which is a ridiculous 3-day event. It's a swim and bike, day 1. Day 2 is a bike, and day 3 is a run. So I've just put all the details on the screen there as to what he's doing. It's absolutely crazy. So we started down here at this water this morning in a place called Bala, and Neil's gone in to do the swim. He started off at 7 o'clock, and he's got to do a good few laps of this place. He's been out already for... So what you do if you're not familiar with stuff like this, you don't just go in and do the swim non-stop. You'll do a certain amount of laps, come out, and then you need to keep refueling, because he's doing... Each event is going to be something like 12 hours a day. I don't know how long each one's going to take him, but I think they're giving 12 hours a day. So he needs to keep refueling as he's doing different parts of the event.
There we go.
I love it! Brilliant! That was a proper wave.
Yeah.
So a lap is classed as the boy in front of us, round the boy, the yellow boy at the top, and he'll be doing 10 laps. They're only letting one person on the jetty at a time, so Alan's down there. Neil's just coming in. There he is.
No difference in the water.
Now the way ducks. Well done, Neil!
No, no.
So Neil's come out in 4 hours, which was the course record when they first started these events. So he's over at the van now. Pete's warmed all his clothes up, warmed the towel up, and he's just refueling, getting a bit of food in, just getting him ready to get on the bike. It's actually, the wind's picked up a little bit, so now's really important not to let him get cold, because obviously coming out of the water you're damp, and then straight into the wind is not good. So just trying to keep him warm and just getting him refueled now. So it's a nice little place down here. They've got a little coffee shop that we went to, got ourselves some coffees and hot chocolates. They've got shower facilities there, and toilets were nice as well. And it looks like they do a lot of paddle boarding. You can see over there the paddle boards. So some people are going out on those, and then some people are going out on like kayaks. See you in a bit.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Go on, mate.
Hooray! Off he goes like a rocket.
Right, I need to get there.
So we're in the van. And we're off.
Hello, sir.
We're testing you and the Garmin.
Okay, mate. Well, you're going left here. Yeah. You just come around this bend and there should be a junction. You take the left and then onto the main road, right at the main road.
So we're about 45 minutes in. Both of us in the professional high vises now, because we've just stopped in a lay-by. How far do you think he's done so far?
We've gone round the lake and 9 miles, so about 16, 17 by the time we get there.
About 17 miles. We've seen him a couple of times. We took a bit of a wrong turn, so had a bit of a cannonball mad rush back, but he's looking strong. Here he comes. So we just stopped at another little junction. This is rather nice, very scenic. Alan's over there in his high vis with Peter. That's big hill. Just stopped now. We're going to have a coffee. I'm going to have a pot noodle. The boys have had some sandwiches, and we went past Neil on the road and he made his lunch order. So he's gone for Bovril sandwiches, salt and vinegar crisps with marshmallows for dessert. It was so funny, we sort of pulled up beside him and he said, "Can I order my lunch?" And then that's what he said. So at the minute now, Alan's about to try and boil some water on his little stove so I can have a pot noodle and maybe make a coffee. What's he doing? He looked as if he was up to no good, didn't he?
He was having a wee, that's why he looks a bit sheepish.
Right, we're on a 17% climb here. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, it's like going through toffee.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Give him help.
How long is it? Another, I don't know exactly.
Oh God.
Take it, just keep it easy, keep it steady. Yeah, it's not long at all.
Flipping heck. Red. So we've just come through, or we're just at this beautiful little village. So Neil's at nearly 100k now, riding really well. He still looks very strong. So he's got about 45k to go, and then that will be the end of day one. Absolutely stunning place.
Hey, here he goes, on your left,
Yeah.
and then we'll meet you in about 10-15k.
Okay.
It's very interesting being stood in a high-vis vest. I think a lot of people keep thinking Alan is something to do with being a traffic cop or something, because he's got his iPad in his hand, so it looks like he's got a clipboard. And I'm just stood outside this house that's got some builders in, and the builders just give me the funniest look. Him in the background over there keeps staring at me. Some little sheep. Hello, little sheep. Some of the sheep are very friendly around here, and some get quite nervous. I know, they've run off from me. Sheep worry. I think it's the high-vis vest. I think it's too bright for them. So we're on the final part of the day. Neil's just got about another 18k to go, and he's got a lovely descent on the way back. So we've had a lovely day, really enjoyed it. It's really good doing this support thing, because you sort of just, I don't know, it's a bit like Challenge Annika when you're burning around everywhere. But you have good fun, you sort of have chats on the way, and it's really nice sort of following a friend, seeing someone do so well in such a hard challenge like this. So got 2 more days to go. He's got a big bike on its own tomorrow, and then a double marathon the day after. It's just absolutely crazy to think somebody can do this, and he's not the only person. I think there's 17 people taking part. But yeah, today has been fabulous. The weather's been good to us. It's not been sunny, but it's stayed dry and it's warmed up now. And just had a really nice day. I've really enjoyed it. So tonight we'll be eating at the hotel. Food there isn't the best, actually. The chef, I think, could do with a few lessons in seasoning. But never mind. It's cheap and cheerful, it's fine. And they do serve food quickly, actually. So couple of wines tonight, lovely meal and a good sleep for an early start in the morning. There he is coming in. Yay, fantastic. So it's now Saturday, is the word penultimate day of our holiday, and it's day 2 of Neil's event. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, just down in the car park with all the competitors waiting for them to set off on their mammoth bike ride. A lot longer than yesterday. We think it's going to take Neil about 11 and a half hours, so we're So we're just at the start. How are you feeling, Neil?
Okay.
Did you sleep all right?
Not bad.
Good. So what, you're just setting off everybody together?
Yes.
Lovely. All right, wishing you lots of luck. Of course. So it's going to be a long old day. So it was a quick up and ready this morning. We had a lovely meal last night. A bit of steak, pie, chips and peas. There's my husband down there. Can't see him. A competitor is just belting it out of the hotel. Oh, look, last minute ninny. Apparently he was the one yesterday who forgot his goggles at the swim. He had to dash off and get them. So actually, it can sometimes just be a bit of last minute nerves that they need to nip to the old love. Anyway, I'm going to go down and join Neil, Pete and Alan, and let's get the event started.
So, welcome to day 2. Is everybody feeling good from day 1?
Amazing.
I have to say, excellent effort yesterday from everybody getting round.
5 seconds. What's 2 seconds? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go on, lads! And lady.
I'll start.
Alan! It's the quickest 5 seconds I've ever heard of.
I'll start, yeah.
Alright, right for drinks? Alright for drink?
Hey?
Alright for drink?
I'm alright, yeah.
Cool.
So, day 2 breakfast, Alan is about to prepare for us.
Where did the lighter go?
I don't know. Just waiting for the water to boil for the porridge pots. Got the coffee on the go, 3-in-1s. Very nice. I'm just waiting. Beautiful little village.
We're coming into Braymouth, or Barmouth. Little 3-story places, these though.
There's a 4 on the left.
Yeah. It'd be a midget though. I think the ceilings are probably about 5 foot.
Suit me, I'll be alright in there.
And me. We're right then, Peter?
Yeah.
Moving.
Definitely moving on house.
Oh,
None of the shops are open. What time is it? Half 9 on a Saturday morning. We're all closed.
like that.
Oh, that is stunning. There's a hotel.
I think it's a
No,
house.
it's a house.
And you literally...
Just stopped off at a place called Barmouth. Absolutely beautiful. It's a really, really nice little village actually. And then it runs alongside, or the coastline runs alongside it. Absolutely stunning scenery here.
Oh, I actually know it's
Logging.
Just thinking ahead,
Yeah,
I might have some Nurofen, which would be good.
okay.
The gels out of the race pack,
Yeah,
I'll use those ones first.
yeah,
And chamois, please.
okay. With the chamois cream, do you want me, Belinda or Peter to put it on?
Yeah, I don't mind really.
Okay,
I'll just bend over.
okay.
I'll volunteer for
This
that.
morning.
Alright mate, we'll get that ready.
So we're at the 100k point. Here he is, looking well.
First 100 done.
Yeah, well done.
You're doing great time, Neil. You're well ahead of where you need to be.
So we're on the next stop. He's done 185k with 90k to go, so over the worst of it, hopefully. He's broken the camel's back, I suppose, is that the way of saying it? So it's nearly 3 o'clock and we're stopping, or we've made up Neil some more food, a few more Bovril sandwiches and rice cakes with peanut butter, packet of salt and vinegar crisps, marshmallows, a can of Coke and a banana. So we've not actually seen him to ask him what he wants, so we've just got everything ready this time based on what he had last time, because he is a bit of a creature of habit, as am I. This is brilliant. The old high-vis vest is working again. People coming around the corner and slowing down. Look at that, just gone by Alan really slow. Alan's just up the road there. Bang on time, 6 o'clock, excellent. He's got an hour to do 12 miles, and some of it's downhill. Go Neil!
Stone.
So just pulled up in a lay-by for, I think, what's going to be the final stop. I've stayed in the van just to keep out of the way because it's getting a little bit close time-wise now. It's so difficult to judge because of the gradients and the hills, the ups and downs. You just don't know how quick he's going to go up or down them, so it's getting a little bit tight now. So yeah, I'm keeping out the way just so the boys can let him know what he's got to do, how far he's got to go, what the terrain's going to be like, how long he's got left. But he's going to do it. We know he's going to do it. It's just I suppose it makes it more exciting, which, yeah, isn't a bad thing. So it's 7:15, we're back at the hotel, people are here waiting, it's brilliant. Neil's got about 2k to go, unfortunately, up a large hill, but he's going to do it. Absolutely brilliant day. What an adventure. It was like a 12-hour cannonball run. It's been really good fun, really enjoyed it. Yeah, and what an amazing thing for him to do, what an achievement. So tomorrow he's got to run a double marathon, just as a little recovery run. Goodness gracious. Here he comes! Oh, it's quite emotional.
10 seconds left there.
Don't be mean, don't be mean. Go on, Neil! Nah, he's got 10 minutes to go. Fantastic. Yay! Oh, amazing. Oh, he's done it. 10 minutes to spare. Fabulous. So we're on day 3. This is the double marathon. It's 7:15. Going to be a beautiful day today, hopefully. It's looking really, the sky is looking gorgeous. So we're hoping it's going to be a nice day. Not too hot, but yeah, nice enough. So we just had the 10-minute call up. Be interesting today because it's a bit different with them all running. It might be a bit closer to start with, and then of course there's always the temptation to keep up with the leader as you shoot. He was pretty sensible with stuff like that he goes at his own pace. He doesn't try and just keep up with the macho men who then can blow up a bit too early. So he's just going to go in his own pace. He's so used to running. This is going to be his favourite, well, it's his favourite discipline. And he just runs like a train all day long, so this is going to be good for him. Got 12 hours to do 2 marathons, which I know sounds absolutely ridiculous, but 12 hours is quite a long time at Neil's pace. Not at most people's pace, but at the pace that Neil's used to running. So he'll absolutely, time-wise, it's no problem today. It's just whether he wants to run to a certain time himself, I suppose. And then Alan's going to do the final quarter with him, which he's allowed to do. Wasn't allowed to bike with him, but he is allowed to run with him. So yeah, I've chickened out. It's too hilly around here for me. Blimey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 this time. Struth. Oh, we've got a drone following him this time. Look at this. Amazing.
All good?
Good, yeah.
Okay, we're going to stop at 10k, alright?
Okay.
So we're at about 10k point. This is the first point we're stopping off at. Look how absolutely picturesque this is. There's a lady in the water down there, absolute nutter, without a wetsuit on. Look at this, it is gorgeous. Comes.
Got a slurp? Got a drink?
Alright.
Alright, okay, we'll see you at the bottom of the line. Think about moving over the other side of the road after the bar.
Excuse me scratching, all the midges are out, the weather is gorgeous, the sun's out, everywhere looks beautiful because it all looks green. Oh, what a place to come. Honestly, if you've not been to Wales, you need to go. It's one of the most beautiful places I think I've ever visited. It's absolutely gorgeous everywhere. So I'm just sat at a junction waiting for Neil to run by at the moment. We've just had breakfast, had a little porridge pot and a cup of coffee. And now we're just waiting for him to run by. So we've come down into the valley now. The sun is not hitting us in this bit, so no gnats. Bombing it down here. Look at this. Oh.
It's pretty uncomfortable. They put a bit of padding on the top of these rocks.
It's because you've got no fat on your bottom.
Lad. See you at the next one. Rice cake, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So we're about 18 miles in and we've sort of come inland a bit now, going through the villages, and there's been quite a lot of confusion on the route about people taking wrong turns. We think two of the competitors took a wrong turn just where we are on this junction here. So Neil's fortunately not reached this part yet, so we'll be able to direct him in the right way.
Left here.
Yeah, would like the standard Bovril sandwich, crisps and marshmallow ones, please.
At what time?
At halfway.
When is that, please?
Well, 42k. I'll tell you how far we've been.
So, half 10, it's got to be about 11ish, I reckon.
That's not bad. Good lad, good lad.
Sensible.
Sensible. I was meant to say to him, but I ran out of time. Consider run walk before you need to run walk.
This bit is extremely tight and steep. So we're almost, I think, just over halfway, and we're stopping now to feed Neil. Look at this absolutely gorgeous little sort of brook that we've pulled up alongside. It's so quaint. And then there's a lovely little railway track going alongside it. And then up in the mountains. Right, here he is, halfway now. Time to refuel.
Here now? Yeah. So you've got a gradual climb. Yeah. It's got a long old descent. Couple spikes. A little spike, and then I'm going to come on with you. Just either at the top here and come down.
So it's just gone 12 o'clock and we've pulled over for our own pit stop this time. Recommendation by Pete, cheese and plain crisp sandwich. Meets with my approval. Just look at this scenery. It's a picture postcard. And there's also a cycling event going on at the minute, which we've got hundreds of cyclists buzzing around on their tri-bars. Here we go, here's one. Which on a very busy day in a place like this is probably not the best idea. I'm surprised nobody's come off.
Where the little dot is, the arrows are where I'm going to start running with Neil, so he's got a nasty uphill till he gets there. So I'm going to save his legs, sort of power walk up the hill. We'll find out what he wants, and then when he gets to the top, we give him the replen, or I'll just take the replen and give it to him when I start running.
Very, very narrow. We are off-roading.
See ya. Thank you, Sadie.
See you later, alligator.
Turn right here, boys.
Says Peter confidently. We locked the, well, I locked the iPad, so we didn't know which way to go. So thankfully somebody was at the end to tell us to go right. Otherwise, I don't know what we'd have done. Belinda and technology, 0. I've only gone and found a blinking ice cream van. And it's Mr. Whippy. Fantastic. Mr. Whippy with a bit of raspberry sauce. Yummy. 3:30.
Huh?
Midgies.
Midge boy. Well, I hope they don't bite, because otherwise I might feel like a bloody
need to
leopard
wipe
tomorrow.
them buggers off.
Will you lick them off later today?
No, I'm not licking them off. Dirty swine.
Look at this.
Coming into the final few K now. I think we've only got
Hotel, we're good.
about 3K.
Got water.
Hotel, yeah.
See you at the hotel.
Come on, well done, you two. Come on, Neil.
Just on the final leg, we're going to meet them back at the hotel now. It's beaten Penny, which Peter and I are absolutely delighted about. It's not very cricket, is it, Belinda? Never mind. Woohoo! Here they come, the final few metres. Oh my goodness, he must be feeling. Oh my word. Oh, it's emotional. Amazing. Oh, look. Yay! Oh, wow. My God. There he is, got his medal.
Let me see, where's my tea? Where's his tea? Where's his tea?
Boy, get out of the way.
These guys. Let's have a team photo. Brilliant. So they're really hard to get.
So only before this event today, only 4 people had one of those medals. So that is pretty precious. Wow.
How was it today? How was it today? It was good today. It was painful in a lot of places, but it was a great day. It was a great day. And I suppose, my legs are so sorry, but I felt pretty good.
You look good today.
Thanks, mate.
Really
All the
good.
way round, I felt pretty good.
So that's it, that's the end of the holiday vlog. What a fabulous 6 days we've had. Thoroughly enjoyed every single part of it. Climbing Snowdon was amazing. Supporting Neil on his 3-day event was absolutely inspirational. Wow, what a machine that man is. 50, I think he's 51 or 52. I mean, goodness me. Yeah, so we've had a lovely time. We've had a lot of fun, seen some beautiful places. So I do hope you've enjoyed this. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and give me a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the vlog, or if you've been here yourself, that sort of thing, and I'll write back to you. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.